But as you are in a government and you are...
Well, she was one of my colleagues. She was the minister in the same department.
What is your personal feeling?
Do you mind if I film?
I don't know what quite a major plans for the future is she's going to be saying this now that she hasn't been able to say before.
She mentioned me this morning over the phone that there is few other ministers who are going to, they are thinking the same way, giving a resign from the government. Do you think it will be the bad publicity for a government because of the next election in the next 6-7 months?
No. I don't know. When she said in her statement that she thought there were other foreign ministers who were unhappy. I mean, William Hague, when he was Foreign Secretary, was actually much stronger on this issue than previous Foreign Secretaries, back 20 years, probably. But Philip Hammond is a much more right-wing, neocon Foreign Secretary, a bit like Michael Gove, will be the ultimate disaster as a Foreign Secretary. So I suspect that's what's pushed her out, that she had, I'm guessing, that she might have a rubbish Philip Hammond in a way that she couldn't work with.
How you feel as your personal capacity when you represent a government in a public stage? What you think is your personal feeling? Do you think it's a defensible policy? She said it's not she cannot defend on a human base as on a moral base. Do you think what your personal view that the government policy on Palestine and Gaza is their own right to act?
Well, you know my personal views. They've been expressed for a long period of time, but my view as a Liberal Democrat government minister is that we should have recognised Palestinian states within the United Nations, and we should have been much stronger in our condemnation from day one about what Israel was doing in the last 3 weeks. So we should have suspended arms sales.
Provide the arms for Israel.
Well, it's mainly American, so I think our own weapons are probably incidental, but it would still be an important statement. I think it's a fly, actually, rather than a wasp. I thought it would be an important statement if we did that. Nick Clegg and...
condemnation is fine off.
Condemnation is a strong thing for any government to do of another government, but suspending arms sales would be more tangible. But the most important thing is that if the ceasefire lasts, and let's hope it does, is that the British government plays as constructive role as possible in getting the sides together to come to a peace. Because otherwise, as I was just saying in the meeting up the ramp here, is that I suspect we'll be returning this in 3 years' time.
What about the damage that's been done?
Well, we are already the major donor to the area, and we're going to up our relief as Britain to the area. And the important thing is that the humanitarian goods and the construction materials are get in via Egypt or via... I mean, don't forget that while I condemn Israel for what it's doing, Israel has 2 borders with Gaza, Egypt has the other one. There is a long-term culpability of the Egyptian government under various dictators here, which doesn't get condemned or understood nearly enough. So I think they have an important role as well.
If you don't condemn Israel, you condone it, and you say it's right to kill civilians and children.
Well, I have condemned Israel.
What about
I have condemned Israel.
Yeah. I was just.
What about the sea? Are we going to lift the sea?
They should. I mean, again, I've talked about many times that they should.
I have got to go.
So this is the genocide, even if no one died, just the fact that they make the
genocide is an important word. It's not a genocide. Genocide is an important word in international law, and it's not a genocide.
We need your view.
It's a conflict in which there are innocent civilian victims, but it's not a genocide. Genocide is a systematic attempt to eradicate by death hundreds of thousands.
But not just by death, by the act of ethnic cleansing also covers forcibly removing people from their land.
So what happened in Rwanda is genocide. I think Cambodia is genocide.
and I have sympathy for
But the same actions of systematically forcibly expelling people from their lands.
if you want peace, you would say, are you a friend of
scenarios, otherwise they lose their meaning.
But just to go back to the arms deals from the UK, you said you felt them incidental, the amount that's going on. I mean, we know the government's submitted tens of millions of pounds worth of weapons going over. Not the biggest supply, no, but tens of millions of pounds a year. It's not incidental to any family that is underneath those bombs.
Exports of arms, whether they're incidental or significant,
Are
to
you,
be stopped.
are you aware of which companies within our city, as a representative of the city, are manufacturing arms which are being supplied to
Well,
Israel?
major arms manufacturer, the BAE Systems and MBDNA, both of which are based in Tulsa.
Well, would you be prepared to move towards making some sort of city-wide embargo?
I'm worried that there's deep hypocrisy in international standards in allowing Israel to carry on doing this. I think if there's any other country, they'll be far stronger against a country that is erasing day by day a peaceful solution. I think Israel is also, if it's concerned about its own self-interests, is behaving extraordinarily. Because every
condemnation, but
unjust,
without any
terrible
real
attack on civilians, on children, on elderly, is recruiting extremists left, right and centre. So in a sense, it couldn't be doing much more to recruit people who hate Israel than it's already doing. It's counterintuitive what it's doing, not only because it's completely inhumane, but it also makes a peaceful solution harder and harder to break. And what's happening is not wrong because Israel's doing it and Palestinians are suffering. It's wrong because human beings are suffering. And it's wrong that Gaza is sieged. I've even heard people say, you know, why don't the Gazans run away? People don't understand that these people are under siege. It's the largest open-air prison in the world. We're not able to get the humanitarian aid to them that we need to be able to get to them. And we need to understand this isn't about sort of Palestine and Israel. It's about a nation that is holding hostage from people and starving them of resources, which is simply wrong. And if we're to have a peaceful solution, which is in the interest of everyone, it's not, you know, the Israeli person on the street and the Palestinian on the street. We need this to stop because we need to use the ceasefire as a real opportunity to address some of these underlying issues with objectivity. The West cannot be careful. We have to look at this with compassion and objectivity. Go forward with whatever action.
I really appreciate your view, and you already mentioned one of you, my colleague, that if the same thing done by any other country, there will be the Why not in Israel? Why not you put some kind of pressure in